Well, as predicted by Madame Web herself, the second weekend after taking on the gig would be a complete disaster. Lo and behold, let's talk about the train wreck that is Madame Web's second weekend. So, of course, as of right now, these are just the early industry numbers, and they're not the official numbers confirmed by the studio. But typically, it's within the ballpark of a couple million if it's high ends of millions of dollars, or a couple 100,000 if it's in the smaller amounts of millions, like in the single digits. Well, with Madame Web, the second weekend is officially coming in somewhere around 5.8 to 6.2. Most outlets are saying it's right on the dot with 6 million. Now, of course, if we look at last weekend and we do some basic math, depending on how you look at it, is it a 6-day weekend? Was it a 5, 4, or 3-day? Everybody's reported different things for however they wanted to spin the story. Whatever the case is, most of the people are looking at it as a weekend, and in that case, depend on how you're looking at it. Again, if you're on the higher end, hey, I consider 6 days or whatever, fine. It's got either a drop of 60% all the way up to like 74. But again, depending on how you bracket it and whatever. It doesn't matter where you put it. Any way you look at it after the weekend, it's a complete train wreck. That's just the walk away thing. That's what you literally see and walk away with. The knowledge that, yeah, it didn't work. It didn't deliver. It's ending up, more than likely, being pulled out of theaters by the end of the weekend. By next weekend, far less screens. And you're looking at a film that's next weekend going to make maybe 3 million. Maybe. Again, next weekend might be the last time we officially report the box office numbers, because after that, nobody even cares to update them till the theatrical run is done, which I could also see happening. So we'll see what happens unless there's a crazy rebound or somehow it opens up in a new territory and completely demolishes expectations. I think this thing is pretty much done with.